be battling this Japanese player, and they have a Talonflame, a Tumbleweed, a female Indeedee, Armorogue, Fluttermane, and Annihilate. Oh god, these are all just very nasty, very nasty Pokemon that we're looking at. This is just quite the lineup. I'm gonna lead off with Torkoal and Roaring Moon, and then we're gonna bring in Masquerain and Sawsbuck. This is not good for me, really. This is not good for me. The only reason I say that is because there's a distinct weakness to Fluttermane. Yeah, there's a distinct weakness to Fluttermane, and there's also a weakness to Fire type here that we're looking at on my team. Yeah, I figured. I figured. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go for Heat Wave, and then I'm gonna Terrasilize in the Dragon type, and I'm just gonna go for Jawlock. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Jawlock. Okay, withdrew the Bramblin. What did he switch into? Fluttermane. Oh boy. Not this shit. Not this shit. Its speed was heightened. Oh god, not this shit. Oh god, I just hate Fluttermane, man. I just hate having to deal with it. And he goes for Tailwind. Solid damage. Neither Pokemon can run away. Oh man, now I've locked myself in. Heat Wave does take out the Talonflame though. And we do solid damage to the Fluttermane. I don't know how I feel about this. Clear Smog, and I switch into Masquerain? I'm thinking that's it. Clear Smog, and then I switch into Masquerain, and maybe I go for another Heat Wave. Also, the Clear Smog is going to get rid of the speed boost. Okay, he Terrasilizes Fairy type. Yeah, he's trying to get that KO, man. He's trying to take me out. I think the Clear Smog will allow us to outspeed. Okay, we eat that. I don't know why you would go for Stored Power. What do you think you're gonna get here? And that's solid damage. Going for double Heat Wave, and maybe I'm just trying to think about this. I think we can live. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm gonna go for Quiver Dance. Best case scenario, he doubles. Okay, we lived that. That's good. As long as we live it. Solid damage into the Armorogue, and it was a crit. Okay, this is tough. I think Sawsbuck should outspeed here. I'm just kind of guessing. I think we outspeed here with Sawsbuck. And I can go for Horn Leech, take that out, then switch into, no, he's faster. Oh my god. Yeah, we lived that. Okay, good. We Horn Leech, get some health back, and that was a crit. I think the only saving grace here is if he misses with Heat Wave potentially, and I don't know why he would go for Heat Wave. Oh, he does, and he does miss with Heat Wave. Oh my Jesus. And his Tailwind petered out. Oh god, this is brutal. This is brutal. This is brutal, man. I'm just gonna go for Dragon Claw? Actually, I don't even know. What type is Fire Psychic? Okay. So, okay. Jaw Lock is good here. And I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking maybe play rough. Shadow Sneak? That's not gonna work on me, buddy. Solid damage here, and then Jaw Lock is gonna take out Armor Rogue. See, if I just knew the typing of Armor Rogue, I could have probably won that last match. Because I wouldn't have went for the Dragon Claw, I would have went for the Jaw Lock, and yeah. Actually, it wouldn't have even mattered because he had Terrestrialized Fire type, so what was I gonna even do? Fire Fang, and I'm just thinking play rough again. Honestly, you almost had me. I was really stressed out when I saw that Flutter Mane come out. Oh boy. But he went for Stored Power, and I'm just thinking to myself, why would you go for Stored Power? Like, you haven't done anything to build up your stats for Stored Power to do any damage to me in the first place. Yeah, I want to continue battling. Okay, Pokeball tier. I like that. 20 LP? Oh boy, Jesus. Alright, so we're gonna be battling Eric. They have a Skeledirge, a Mimikyu, Electros, Grimmsnarl, Scizor, and a Great Tusk. Okay, so what I want to do right now is I want to lead off with Masquerain and Torkoal. I am not really sure. Maybe Cacturne and Sawsbuck? Yeah, Cacturne and Sawsbuck. I just feel like there's a glaring weakness to like Fairy and Bug in fighting, which he has everything of. All he has to do is just go for like a Spirit Break and, you know, Cacturne probably dies. Bug Bite or X Scizor or something on Scizor, and Sawsbuck dies. Cacturne dies. It's just, we're gonna be playing it by ear. We're gonna see what happens here. Mimikyu and Skeledirge. Okay. See, the only reason I even brought Cacturne, and this is kind of like, iffy, is because I wanted to go for Sucker Punch. I think we have Sucker Punch on Cacturne. Yeah, Sucker Punch into the Skeledirge. I'm gonna Terrasilize. I'm gonna go for Quiver Dance. Also, since we broke the disguise on Mimikyu, I'm thinking maybe we can go for Giga Drains, but I think I want to save that in the back pocket just in case Great Tusk comes out. But the idea this turn is to break the disguise on Mimikyu and be able to KO it next turn He protects. This might be Trick Room. This might be Trick Room. No, he wouldn't Trick Room. He wouldn't Trick Room in front of me, right? No. Okay, it is Trick Room. That's wild. You're really gonna go for Trick Room? It's wild. Like, you see I have a Torkoal, right? You do know, like, I'm one of the slowest Pokemon in existence. Right? You wouldn't do this. You wouldn't do something so foolish, so reckless. We're gonna go for another Heat Wave, and I'm just gonna go for a Giga Drain before potentially switching out. I just need to see what the Skeledirge has to answer for Masquerain. I don't want to send in Cacturne and just get blitzed. Well, not even blitzed, just obliterated. He switches out Mimikyu, Electros. Okay, I mean, this is still gonna hit kind of neutral. Ground type? Flying type. Why would you do that? I mean, I have a Torkoal. I'm still gonna hit you pretty hard. Torque song. Oh boy. But we eat that. We might not eat that. I'm actually kind of concerned and scared. And he has a throat spray too. Alright. We're gonna go for Heat Wave, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna stay in on this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If we lose it, we lose it. It really is negligible. But that's a lot of damage that we're putting out with Torkoal. He goes for Volt Switch. Masquerain still survives. And he goes back to Eric. If I was him, pray that you have Earth Power or something, man. You're gonna need it. Ooh, no. Okay. Masquerain goes down. He goes for Hyper Voice instead, which is smart. He picks up 2 KOs that way. I think what I want to do right now is I want to probably go for a Heat Wave. We should be able to pick up 2 KOs here, and go for a Sucker Punch on Mimikyu. Unless Mimikyu goes for like Shadow Sneak. He protects on the Skeledirge, that's okay. We do get damage on the Mimikyu, and if Heat Wave hits, we pick up 2 KOs. Well, we pick up 1 KO, I don't know where I got 2. Mimikyu goes down. And now that he sees that we have Sucker Punch, that kind of neutralizes the Skeledirge from being able to do anything. Great Tusk. Alright. I'm not afraid of Great Tusk here. I'm not really afraid of him. I see myself going for Solar Beam, and I see myself going for Sucker Punch in the Skeledirge. So he has the option of trying to click Protect again to waste my Sucker Punch, or getting Sucker Punched to death anyways and losing the Skeledirge. Oh, man, Skeledirge is a cool Pokemon. It's just alright, Solar Beam and the Great Tusk. Let's just see how much damage this does. Oh, that's a lot. I love that. He goes for Earthquake. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We have Horn Leech on Sawsbuck, and this is after the Trick Room is over. Yeah, Trick Room is over now. Oh fuck, he still has one more. Oh god. I thought it was just down to like the Great Tusk. Well, we can go for Horn Leech, and we can go for Sucker Punch, and then take out both of them. That's GG. Because in the sun, Sawsbuck is twice as fast. Electros goes down. I love Electros, honestly. I don't know why I don't have one. I need to talk to Omar, have him trade me a Electros so I can use it. And we take out Great Tusk. Trick Room's not a bad team. It's not a bad strategy to use. I think if I was Eric, I would have brought the Scizor instead. The Scizor has like a lot more threats to my team with the bug type moves, and it's just priority 2. It would have been better. Also, I have a Scizor that I want to use, and I'm going to use it in Trick Room. A lot of people, they try to run like a speedy Scizor. Scizor is really slow, and I think the Technician Scizor I have in Trick Room would hit really hard. And then outside of Trick Room, it still has bullet punch potential with like boxing gloves or something. It could work. I'm planning on making a video with it. I'm not really sure. All right, so we're gonna be battling Jiri. They have a Roaring Moon, a Fluttermane, a Pelipper, a Garchomp, Palafin, and a Kilowattrel. Honestly, the Kilowattrel Pelipper combo is just so brutal, man. It's just so brutal. Do I even need Florges here? I don't think I do. I think I need Sawsbuck. Yeah, I think I just need Sawsbuck here. As far as everything else is concerned, maybe Roaring Moon. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good lineup that I got. Torkoal first, Sawsbuck second. That way we can kind of deal with the Roaring Moon, the Garchomp lead if that happens, or just go for Horn Leech and a Palafin before it switches out. Horn Leech and a Pelipper, Horn Leech into Fluttermane. Also Torkoal first because we're going to be slower than the Pelipper, so the Pelipper is going to try to set up rain, and the idea is Torkoal is going to be slower, so our weather is going to be the last weather up, so we invalidate the rain and we get up harsh sunlight instead, which would be great. Chef's kiss. Okay, Garchomp Palafin. Alright. This is good. I think. I'm gonna switch out into Masquerain to get the Intimidate, and then I want to go for Horn Leech into Palafin. He's not gonna stay in on this. Yeah, he's not gonna stay in on this. I think he's gonna switch in Pelipper, which is fine. So he's gonna get rid of my speed boost, but that's okay. I'm gonna get rid of his attack boost. You know, potato. There's levels to this, and you're not there yet. There we go. I think that's about 40. He goes for Earthquake. And because Masquerain's flying, we just avoided losing a Torkoal probably. And it does so little damage to Sawsbuck here. I think we go for... No, I think we Terrasilize. Here. We Terrasilize into Water type. We go for Air Slash into Pelipper. Trying to figure out which one is faster. 132, 161? How are you so fast? Also, I need to change the natures on this thing. 132? Ew. And then his lower special defense. No wonder we've been losing some. Horn Leech, just to be sure. He withdrew Pelipper. Okay. Fluttermane. Fluttermane is about to get fucking worked. It's about to get worked. Also, the reason I'm Terrasilizing the Masquerain is I'm thinking he might go for like a Stone Edge or like a Rock Slide or something to try to pick up the KO on Masquerain. Masquerain's pretty frail, and I don't want to lose my Masquerain. Horn Leech does so much. Horn Leech does so much damage. This is great. He goes for another Earthquake. He can't do anything. But also because I Terrasilize, I lost. my immunity, but he also KO'd his own Pokemon. I'm kind of worried here. Because the way I see it, if he sends in Palafin, he could go for like Jet Punch. No, Pelipper. Okay, good. I'm not worried about Pelipper, man. Pelipper's a punk. Pelipper's a punk. Ain't nobody afraid of that thing. I'm gonna go for a Giga Drain into Pelipper and a Horn Leech into Pelipper. Either way, we pick up something on the Pelipper. Pelipper survives that, but we get our health back. Please tell me we live. No, we don't. Shame. Such a shame. Oh, and the hurricane. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I can factor that in? Oh my God. We're gonna get worked here. Okay. Okay. Gotta focus. Honestly, okay, so if I was him, what would I do? I think what I would do, I'm not even gonna try to figure this out, man. I'm not even gonna try. Honestly, maybe I could. I'm just gonna. He withdrew Pelipper. Good. This is good because he's gonna send in Palafin. Palafin's gonna walk into a Solar Beam. Not that it matters. Not like it matters at all. It really doesn't. But we do take out the Garchomp. I don't care about Rough Skin. I have Lotion. But I just want to see how much damage is this Solar Beam gonna do. And I was thinking this. I was like, which Pokemon is he gonna switch out? The Pelipper or the Garchomp? Because he has to bring in the Palafin. He has to bring it in. And if I was him, that's the only viable way you're gonna be able to do that. Okay. I think the only thing I'm concerned about is just like how fast is the Palafin gonna be. I think I can go for okay, it's 100% accurate. Okay, I'm just wondering how fast is that Palafin? He can't be that fast. Please don't be that fast. Please don't be faster than me. Like, that's all I really am praying for here. Don't you dare turn into a fairy. Don't you turn into a fairy, I'll cry. Okay, good, thank God. Oh, thank God. He terrestrialized water. I don't know why I'm happy about that. He's gonna pick up the KO on the, Nope, he doesn't pick up the KO on anything. Why did you not go for Jet Punch? It's literally raining. You would have got the water type boost. You could have did something. He goes for Ice Beam and a Roaring Moon, but that doesn't really matter. Even if we get frozen, because Clear Smog is going to pick up the KO on Pelipper. And that is GG. And we defeated Jiri. Honestly, this Sun team is fun. It's really fun mainly because of Sawsbuck and just the harsh sunlight antics with chlorophyll that you can run with it. And my Sawsbuck has Miracle Seed, so it boosts the power of Horn Leech. Horn Leech is stab, you get HP recovery. You could run Double Edge if you want to. I run Giga Impact just for the fun of it, I guess. Just to have that massive finishing blow, even though it's completely unnecessary and excessive. Yeah, it's just completely unnecessary and very excessive. Also, Play Rough is great in the Roaring Moon. It's great into Miraidon. It is extremely good into Koraidon. you just have a lot of options with Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck is powerful. Sawsbuck is fast. 161 speed, boosted by chlorophyll. Oh my god, man. You just got a monster hitting there. And then Torkoal is just laying down very powerful like heat waves, dealing damage to both sides, or like both targets on the other side. Masquerain is good with the Intimidate. The Quiver Dance is really just good to set up a sweep, because a lot of Pokemon are gonna just sit in there in front of Torkoal, I think. But if you can get a Quiver Dance off at Masquerain, then you're good. You're good. You can kind of sweep with that. And the Water Terror type is good because a lot of people, they see Masquerain and they think that they're gonna drop some type of rock type move on it, or hit it with like some type of flying type move, or even hit it with like a fire type move. And just being able to terrestrialize into a water type allows Masquerain to live that extra turn and to do what it is really set out to do. Also, you could just kind of switch it out, get the Intimidates, which helps Torkoal, it helps the other Pokemon on the team. Roaring Moon also appreciates the harsh sunlight. Also, I just like Cacturne. Cacturne is just really good. Alright, Cacturne has spikes, it has Rocky Helmet, it has Spiky Shield, it has Sucker Punch. You touch Cacturne physically and you will die. Like, that's just how it is. No debating it. You will die. Period. But if you guys like the team and you want to see me do more of these ranked ladder videos, subscribe, hit the video, like hit the subscribe button, comment what is your favorite part of the video, your favorite battle. See you guys next time. Bye.